So my name's Cody Kennedy. I'm the current chapter president of the Beta Delta chapter of Delta Lambda Phi here at Florida International University. So I got involved with DLP randomly actually. The first event, I was kind of just like there, sitting there to myself, didn't really know who to talk to and stuff. Yeah, in January I was president, and it's been a long road. It's been tough, stressful, but it's really worth the experience. When you typically look at fraternities, macho, jocks, Christian beliefs and stuff, but our organization is very diverse, and what makes us different is we are an LGBT fraternity, so we don't discriminate based on sexual orientation, identity, and that's how I've truly benefited from DLP. It's gotten me out of my comfort zone, out of my shell, and I was just able to express myself and just be happy with myself, you know? So in terms of recruitment, my chapter had a meeting with our alumni last Sunday, and we kind of went over a game plan of what needed to be done in order for our chapter to continue to grow and thrive on campus rather than fold. So worst case scenario, we don't happen to get any potential new members. I won't be active next semester since I'll be graduating at the end of spring, nor will my vice president, so there'll only be 2 other active brothers then, which you can't run a chapter with just 2 members. That's a lot of stress. So I think we would kind of just fade out. And I feel like if DLP is not on campus anymore, there's going to be all these kids all these students, all these people struggling with their sexuality of, am I gay, am I not, how do I find out, who can I talk to? And I feel like even if they aren't brothers, they can always just talk to us, they can learn from us, and if we're not on campus anymore, that just won't happen. I don't want our chapter to fold. It's been something I've been struggling with, and I feel like it's my fault that the chapter's folding only because I'm president right now, and I feel like everything's on me to make sure we continue to grow, and I feel like I've let the chapter down so much. But it's still hard when you're competing with other organizations that are just as great as us, who do have similar values or maybe better values, who have maybe a stronger brotherhood. Sometimes it's hard, I don't want to say compete with that, but it's hard to compare, I find myself comparing our organization to other organizations and be like, well, what are we doing wrong? How can we be up there with them? And it's just not happening. We're going back to the drawing board, kind of starting from scratch, trying to see what we did wrong to change it. So one thing that I came to realize, though, as president was that it's not my fault. I had a lot of stress on myself, blaming myself that, if the chapter folds, it's my fault, I was responsible for this, I'm the last president, what do I do? And then after speaking with alumni and other brothers, I realized it's not my fault. I will always be there for them, even if I graduate or move away and stuff. There'll always be that bond of our family tree that transcends the school, the 4 years of college. A fraternity is a lifelong experience. Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.